has assisted Sunderland's last 3 goals. He again lines up alongside Noah Siddiqui. Simon Adingra and Bertrand Traore both come in. Traore making his full debut after his move from Ajax.
Leave it.
Top scorer Wilson Isidore keeps his place up front. His 4th start in a row. 3 goals for him so far.
United's going to win this. It's a must win. If we don't win it, I think he'll get sacked.
Yeah.
It's a must win game. Definitely. Like I say, if we don't win it, then I believe that he'll get sacked. So.
Well, ahead of the game here, we're going to have a period of reflection in memory of the victims of the Manchester synagogue attack on Thursday, which saw 2 killed, 3 others remain in hospital.
Yeah, we need to win. We need to win.
Beautifully observed by everyone inside Old Trafford, and you'll notice the Manchester United players are wearing armbands that say #ACityUnited. Again, honouring the victims of that attack and their families. So a final huddle for the 2 sets of players ahead of kick-off. The away end is noisy. The fear factor that those fans may have felt coming here in previous decades has long gone. The referee, Stuart Atwell, and we are good to go. Also long gone is Storm Amy. The rain and the wind have eased. Conditions are actually very pleasant ahead of kick-off.
So that's Shaka.
It'll be Sunderland to get the ball rolling.
Is that Xhaka? I'm not sure.
So away we go. Manchester United looking for a hat-trick of home wins on a day when Ruben Amorim celebrates.
Oh. I'm not sure.
In contrast, Sunderland have made the best start by any promoted club for 13 years.
I don't know.
11 points in the first 6 games. He got that tally for his side. Sunderland need just a draw here to equal Southampton's points tally.
At the end of the day, we just need a win. So I mean, if we lose, then we're gonna lose another manager again. So
extremely impressive.
But the thing is, he won't change formation.
Yes, we've got a shadow of a doubt, Gary. I think once.
But if we know that the formation isn't working for the players that we got, he's still trying to force an issue.
There's no easy game in the Premier League.
So I don't know what to think. I just believe that the players that we have can't play the system that he's trying to use.
That just shows how impressive it has been for Sunderland.
I'm not seeing him. I don't know who he is.
It goes by Euro. So the win probability that shows Manchester United are strong favourites. As I mentioned, they have won their last 2 home games. We can be sure that Sunderland will give it a really good go here, having won at Nottingham Forest last time out. That's not an easy fixture by any means. There is Lamens making his debut. Having been an unused sub for a couple of matches in today, and the manager says it's just rotation. I think if that's anything to go by there, Sunderland are going to press high whenever there's a goal kick. And the ball was just played there to Lemens, the goalkeeper. You know, there's no risk football. If there's anything to go by, Gary, he's going to get that out of his area as quick as he can, because the last thing Lemens wants to do is make a defensive mistake for his team early in this game.
Very true.
Trying to wriggle away there before get to the way.
Well, they covered for each other. That was good.
Sunderland have won just one of their last 31 games here at Old Trafford. That was 12 seasons ago. Their only league win here in 57 years. Something they're trying to change here today. Isidore with his back to goal. Now Xhaka. Xhaka's done well, looking to release Lefebvre down the left, and it's...
Oh my God! Ball watching instead of man marking again. See, we could have been 1-0 down. And how open our defence was. Look at the gap. Look, he's not watching. Look, now he's looked, but he's right. He's come behind. Look, he's ran through the gap. See?
The opposite side. You can see Dello, he's just literally...
That's what I mean, look, ball watching instead of man marking.
You see someone go 1-0. He's so disappointed, Troy, that he hasn't found the back of the net. Yeah, Denver getting away down that left-hand side. Delighted to be back in the starting 11 here.
It is Xhaka. I didn't realise he'd come back to the Premiership.
Manchester United unbeaten in their last 24 Premier League games against promoted clubs.
He didn't sign for Sunderland. He didn't sign for them from. He was playing in the Bundesliga. Oh, he was playing in the Bundesliga before he come back to the Premiership, because he went from Arsenal to the Bundesliga. And then I didn't realise he'd come back to the Premiership.
At the start of the season, isn't it? He certainly has. He was the man of the match against Crystal Palace, making numerous saves. I think Sunderland had a shot on target that day. They came away with a point, and then against Nottingham Forest, several saves from Roof. So
he played for I think it's Leverkusen.
He's doing a very, very good job.
Because they won the league. It was, I believe, it was Xabi Alonso that he played for. Because that was the manager that won the Bundesliga for the first time.
Space in midfield here for Lefebvre.
No, you weren't at Bayern Munich. It was at Leverkusen.
Fernandez puts a stop to that.
Xabi Alonso was the manager, and they won the league.
Outstanding performer at the start of his Premier League season. Now Traore. Manchester United lineup is as we expected. You can see Fernandez and Casemiro, the defensive midfielders, helping out, screening that back five. Manchester United don't have the ball. And Sunderland, there's just a little trick there, because Traore's going to play on this right-hand side. And what it does, it allows Lefebvre to go inside and play a more central position, just in behind Isidore.
Go on, that's a good run. Come on!
Michael fits in there from Masuaku.
That's not a foul. I don't know, but Sheffield Wednesday got battered by Coventry. Got battered 5-0. Well, it's funny, but I don't think the players turned up to play, to be honest, because like the players are not getting paid. Whoever runs the club, whoever's in charge, isn't paying the players on time.
To rotate, is he?
No, I didn't see it.
Sure, he couldn't too.
But I just seen the result come up on my phone.
Manchester United win it back.
So I think like the players just really just like gave up.
Fans know only too well. Ahmad with a wonderful loan spell 3 seasons.
Hi, Paul.
He finished top scorer.
particularly this side to Manchester United when he saw the lineup with Amad Diallo back in, ex-Sunderland player when he went there on loan. Big fans' favourite at Sunderland. But he's playing in the right wing-back position. And then you've got in the left wing-back position, Dallow's come onto this side. So basically, both inverted. I would say that Dallow was more right-footed predominantly, Amad more left-footed. So I think what they're going to be trying to do is, instead of running down the line to cross it in, they're looking for a little link-up play from the midfielders with Mount, Bruno Fernandes and Bueno.
There is a man.
This side, pass it. Oh, go on. Oh, yes! Bruno! Bruno! It's not Bruno. It's not Bruno. It's Mount. It's Mount. It's Mount. It's Mason Mount. Mason Mount. I thought it was Bruno, but it weren't. It was Mason Mount. Good start.
Terrific goal. It was that kind of inverted bit of play that's come from Amad and also Mbomo that actually created the space. We said they were going to try and do a link-up play. So as you see it here on the wide,
Come on.
just seeing Mbomo comes inside, and then what he finds, he thinks Mason Mount, he's managed to get himself in an area between the back line of Sunderland, and I call it no man's land, where the midfielders aren't picking him up. The touch from Mount, but not only that, the way he sets himself up, and he side foots it past roofs. That is a special finish. He kind of uses the defenders to blindside the goalkeeper. It's the touch and the finish that Amarin would have wanted from a man that is coming for Cunha. Superb goal for Manchester United. What a start.
Only the third time he's netted in the Premier League since his move from Chelsea 2 years ago. Beautifully taken. What is Sunderland's response as Isidore tries to chest it off? No foul there. Sheshko, robbed by Lefay. Frenetic start to the game.
Come on. Control it. Control.
Bruno Fernandes.
What? Back to the keeper. Clear your lines. Clear your lines. Clear your lines. That's it. Oh, come on then. Oh, that would have been a good counter attack. But at least the keeper, I've got confidence in it because at least the keeper's getting rid of it straight away. He ain't fucking about with it.
They doubled up on well aware of his threat.
At least the keeper ain't, pissing about, trying to tap it about in defence all the time. Just get rid of it and,
He's got the energy levels, Amad, to do it, but there's nothing more satisfying when one of your right-sided centre-half sees the wing-back coming in to help out.
Very good opening 10 minutes for Manchester United. They take the lead for the fourth time this season. 1-2, drawn one of the other three. Got a good record when they have got their noses in front.
Well, a big problem for Sunderland at this moment in time, their back four, is that Granit Xhaka doesn't know who to pick up, whether it's Mount or Mbomo or Bruno Fernandes. He's looking around, he's scanning everywhere. His Mason Mount movement has been tremendous early on in this first half.
Ethan's in the chat, by the way.
The hardest things to do in the Premier League, especially for a promoted club, is to come from behind and win.
Hi, darling.
Already once this season at home to Brentford.
Aww.
Good start to the game for Mason Mount. As I mentioned, eyebrows raised.
Costa Kagalu. Who is that? Bleeding owls.
But he's thoroughly justified that decision early on here.
Costa Kagalu. Oh my god, what bleeding?
See?
I don't know. Costa Kagalu. Is it bleeding owls? Costa Kagalu.
Thing is, Amorim is playing the same high line as
From Hume.
Postecoglou, so I don't know if they're going to keep this lead or not when it comes to the second
I can't read
half.
what you said. I just couldn't understand the bloody bit.
Sheet for
Costa Kagalu.
English. Unless he got his name quite right.
Launched by the Frenchman Mukiele again, looking for Isidore. A little too much on that.
You could see what Mukiele was trying to do, is just acknowledging the run of Isidore in behind.
I thought you'd be
Manchester
watching the
United defensive
F1.
line. I think this greasy surface though is going to have to be a special
Yeah,
test.
the F1's on, the qualifying. They're still going round in circles.
Looking on Sunderland's last win over Manchester
Singapore.
United was at the Stadium of Lights.
Singapore.
Sam Allardyce, 2016.
Singapore.
Own goal from David De Gea in that game. Not the start he would have wanted coming here.
So right, Annette doesn't realise that I swapped the fire stick already.
No, you haven't, I can tell.
Remember, Manchester United, no clean sheets this season.
So, yeah, I've swapped it round. So I'll have to swap it back.
Anything for granted despite scoring earlier here. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Safari playing it forward and then getting clattered.
Someone's broke a fingernail.
Robust, that was.
Yeah, certainly was, right in front of Stuart Atwell, there was no doubt about it. See Gallo late there. Correct decision, but I think what Amrin will be delighted with is obviously his team have taken the lead, but the intent there, the amount of players of Manchester United that were actually around the Sunderland players who were on the ball there, because not only did Lafay get fouled, but as soon as the ball went to Isidore, Luke Shaw was in there on the front foot as well.
Xhaka with the free kick. Lafay is on his way. Managed to sneak him round the back and stay onside.
What fish have I got in the tank? Clownfish.
It was Trey Hughes well forward there, I beg your pardon, in a great position, wasn't he?
Oh well.
I think that's what Reggie Lebris is.
Well, that's just life, isn't it?
You know, to do in this team. And now what you'll see is the new
Stop spamming.
ball. It'll be the man that launches this, and it just causes
did warn you.
a bit of chaos in there. You never know what's going to happen from these long throws. That's where the communication organisation with Manchester United is going to be key.
It is gusty as well inside Old Trafford. You can see the players' shirts billowing. Mukiele with the throw. Šeško gets his head to it. To the Frenchman again. Traoré seeking out Lafay on that far side. Now Xhaka. Plenty of blue shirts forward here. The flag is up on this near side. Free kick to Manchester United. Haven't quite got into their groove yet, Sunderland.
I think Traoré will still be ruining that first opportunity when Adingra played that pass into him. But that man there, Amrin,
you gotta be quicker than that.
Talked about before, Gary, a clean sheet. That's the mentality he's looking for from his players.
Last Manchester United head coach to win his 50th game in charge, by the way, was Sir Alex Ferguson, 1987, away to Bury.
When Man U were great.
None of the others since who've got to 50 have won that 50th game.
Yeah.
1987.
It includes Moyes, Van Gaal,
1987,
Mourinho, Solskjaer, Ten Hag. On by Šeško and Bobo chasing. And two Sunderland players went for it there. Alderete and Xhaka. Causing problems in Vermont, as he so often does.
Yeah, there's nothing worse for defenders when you've got somebody up there that doesn't give up on any kind of lost causes. You see that he's making one attempt, two attempts, and sadly his knee just catches Xhaka.
Yeah.
In the back of the head, and Stuart Atwell straight away acknowledge that to say it's a head injury.
Paid a lot of money, didn't they, for Xhaka, for a player who's 33, but he's just at the expense at the start of this season. He's been absolutely outstanding, hasn't he?
He has. He was the experience I think Sunderland needed going into this Premier League, because he's been a stand-up performer in most of their matches this season, and went against everything that Sunderland had done previously, where it was sign youngsters, look to develop them and then sell them on, or take them through to the Premier League with them. But they went against everything that they believed in to get Xhaka, and it turns out to be at this moment in time a stroke of genius.
More than £17 million they paid for him from Bayer
So we were
Leverkusen.
going to get matching tattoos.
Yeah.
Did get an assist the last time he played against Manchester United.
Oh, let's
actually,
get
for
married
Arsenal.
first.
Adingra's on his way here. In behind Euro. Hoists it in
Let's get
towards
married
Traore.
first.
Mbappe survives those handball appeals. In it goes by Masuaku.
It's not really good.
In the Premier League, of course, played
It can't be really good. It's supposed to be Real Madrid, I
West Ham. Sunderland picked him up from Besiktas, where his contract had expired. Alderete. Scored the only goal of the game last week at the City Ground. Hugely significant victory for Sunderland. Lefay. Tackled by Gallo. On Traore, no foul. Now Mounts. Ricochet on Xhaka.
Midfield, come on.
From a Sunderland perspective. He's lost the ball there, Siddiqui. Works hard to win it back against Ahmad. Very competitive in midfield at the moment.
Absolutely. On both sets of players, Sunderland and Manchester United. Both on the front foot trying to win the ball.
Away there by Casemiro. Sunderland look to build their way back into this game. Trey Hume. Sidor's waiting, cleared by Casemiro. Now Šeško. This is Lenny Yoro. A lot of pressure there from Siddiqui, who's tigerish.
I think it's just nice and calm from Yoro because, yeah, Siddiqui's come out that midfield to go and press and close down. Manchester United just happy to keep possession.
He's a young goalie, isn't he?
He's our new one.
Start
Yeah.
again.
But
Mukia to Hume. Just coming up to the 20-minute mark here at Old Trafford. Hume linking up with Traore, who wants a free kick again. Referee waves play on after that challenge by Luke Shaw.
hi Daniela.
Goes up to Šeško. Beautifully worked out to Ahmad. Here come Manchester United, 5 up in this attack. Ahmad to take it on!
Oh!
Pushed away by Roos. That is what Ahmad is all about, and Sunderland fans know only too well what he can do from that position.
Yes, absolutely. Well, every opportunity he gets to get that ball inside and run at defenders, he's not going to turn down that opportunity. I mean, he did everything right. He's asked the question of the goalkeeper, Roofs. He's hit the target. And a very positive attack from Manchester United. Tell you the other bit I enjoyed about that was from one striker to another was the way Šeško got himself involved in the ball. He held it up and he switched the play to Ahmad to send them on their way.
Playing okay. We're not great. We're still loose in defence, but
Masuaku could only just show him inside. And he'd be disappointed that he actually hasn't found the back of the net and he used that far corner.
we're on top.
It was a lovely angle.
14 goals he got on that loan spell at Sunderland 3 seasons ago. It's Casemiro. The licked for Manchester United. Yoro.
I did, yeah, 2-1 United.
And Buma, delightful turn against Siddiqui. Out to Ahmad. Rain tumbling down again here at Old Trafford. Ahmad to Mbeumo to take it on!
Oh.
At least we're having shots at goal.
Well, it's an onslaught down that right-hand
At
side
least
for
we're having
Manchester
shots at
United.
goal. At least we're having a go.
was almost identical to the last chance we saw from Ahmad, but he's involved. He realised he was getting 2v1, and what he did so well there, he just released the ball at the right time.
Ethan's
To
put
the
his
ball who's had the
prediction
shot,
there.
but
Yeah,
Roofs
true,
once
right.
again up to the challenge.
Long throw from Dalla. Bruno Fernandes hits it. Comes to Mount. Fernandes again for Mbomo. Cleverly done. Šeško lays it off.
Oh,
Walloped away by Mukiele.
Man on.
Through the first half. Manchester United looking to press home their advantage here.
Yes, absolutely, very, very positive. That one opportunity for Traore for Sunderland when he should have scored. And ever since then, it's been all Manchester
took me
United.
to do
They've
that.
controlled the possession, they've had the chances.
Yeah, I was pissing there,
They've
man.
just been so
Someone
impressed with the
scored,
position
but you guys
of Mason
definitely
Mount
should
and
score another
Šeško.
one.
And Mbomo, they've just really asked the questions of
Mhm.
Granit Xhaka, the defensive midfielder, and Siddiqui
And
of
look
Sunderland.
at the weather.
Yeah, look.
Typical.
It's been that sort of day.
Yeah, that's absolutely wasn't it down
Bucketing
there.
it down at the moment in Manchester.
There he's done.
There's a free kick to Sunderland. Shouldn't be a huge surprise this period of play. Manchester United have had the most shots in the Premier League this season. Might well be up to 100 now, actually.
It's a packed stadium.
In front of goal.
It's nice to see, isn't it? Sometimes there's hardly anyone there, is there?
That's why Sunderland have just got to take the sting out of the game, try and get a bit of possession going. Slow build up and see Manchester United are not going to press until it comes into this mid-third. Just allowing the centre-halves to play the ball across what it's about. They're looking for a bit of rotation and movement in front of them.
Overhit that one from Alderete. Haven't given Isidore much of a chance so far.
The Sunderland's back out, Gary.
Here is Mount, the goal scorer. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Lovely first time for Mbomo, who skips away from Siddiqui. Šeško's up there. It's Dallon. Mount into Bruno Fernandes, who tries to place it. Oh, tipped onto the
Oh!
and then headed wide. Ahmad was in the thick of it on the follow-up. Brilliant save from Roofs, possibly onto the post actually. What an effort though from the Manchester United captain.
Oh my word, this is some save. And I'll tell you what, it's some attempt from Bruno Fernandes. Because there's no backlift. The little turn here, he's got 4 players around him, and he cannot believe that has not gone in the top corner. The technique is incredible, but look at Roofs. He's at full stretch. Fingertip save comes to Sunderland's rescue. The moment of magic from both players. This will give us a great angle here. What the goalkeeper sees, because he's... Oh, that is some save.
Fingertips, isn't it? Well, Ruben Amorim can't believe it's only 1-0. It's been an excellent first 25 minutes from his side. Bruno Fernandes out to Ahmad. Mbomo. Bruno Fernandes spins out for a corner.
Well, the captain of Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes, is loving this first half of football, that he's involved in the tricks and the flicks. Give Roofs again a huge mention. I said how many valuable saves he'd made this season. That was just another one.
No, we'll probably end up getting
Zidane in
Zidane.
their last home game against Chelsea.
That's the main target.
Casemiro
The
on
next
the
one
target.
is Zidane.
Ball being sent off. First corner of this game to be taken by...
I wanted Nunes, but he's gone to West Ham.
Casemiro is hoping to help it on the near post.
I like Nunes.
Ahmad. Tough going here, Sunderland so far, but they're still very much in it. Thanks to their goalkeeper. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Free kick. Just to underline Manchester United's dominance in this first half. 5 attempts to 0 says it all.
That's it. He does. In that miss from Traore, he didn't actually get any connection on the ball to Sunderland. But it's
Need to move the ball
on the
quicker.
right-hand side, and Dallo on this left-hand side of the wing-backs that are really stretching the play. They're almost playing as two wingers when Manchester United have the ball. And then what it does, it means that the back line of Sunderland, therefore, they've really got to stretch in Trey Hume and Masuaku to go out there, and that leaves little gaps. That's where Manchester United are really ticking off Sunderland in that attacking third, because they've got the numerical advantage. It's almost like a 5v4.
There were 3 on, I think.
Right in front of the ref. Yeah, I got that. Couldn't get away with it, didn't we?
Little flick pass around the corner from Ahmed once again. You see the touch from Mbeumo. He takes it away from a defender and Anderlecht. An easy decision for Stuart Atwell.
Everton lost possession as well, 60% in this first half. As I say, the one disappointment for them is that it's only 1-0.
In previous matches, Sunderland know exactly how to press and press really well. Unfortunately, Manchester United have just been so dominant. You've seen that possession stat. They're shifting the ball really well, and Sunderland players can't get near them. Getting outnumbered in all areas.
Well won back by Mbeumo. Wide it goes by Casemiro. Here's Ahmad playing it through for Lenny Yoro. It's out for a throw to Manchester United, just ticking towards the half-hour mark here at Old Trafford. Throw from this near side, he's gone across to take this one from the far side.
Sweet. You can have one.
They went away, these long throws, but they're very much back in fashion at the moment, aren't they?
You want.
And why not?
Yes, 2-0.
Oh,
Šeško's first goal.
Just defending this time from Sunderland. They're looking at each other, wondering how on earth that happened. But Šeško has his first goal at Old Trafford, having netted last week at Brentford. And Manchester United in complete control here.
Well, that's why they're back in fashion, Gary, because the close chaos, if you get it right and you get the flick on the and you can see the Sunderland players arguing with each other. And once we see the replay, you'll see why, because all 5 players went up for Sunderland to try and win that initial flick on. And what it does, it leaves Šeško one-on-one with Trey Hume. And when you're striking, you get in front of the defender there. So there's the long throw. 5 Sunderland players don't win it. Šeško times his run to perfection here. You can just see he's gambling on that first touch to get himself in an area in front of the goalkeeper. It's a lovely finish. Manchester United 2-0, and well deserved, by the way. They've been awesome this first half.
And for Šeško, Michael, you come to the Premier League for big money, nearly £74 million. You want to get that first goal, don't you? Well, he's just got 2 in 2.
Absolutely. I think the first goal really settled his nerves down. I think a few touches he's had in this game where he's brought other players into the game. But you're not judged on bringing other players into the game, you were judged on goals, and that's exactly what this man is doing now.
21 goals for Leipzig last season. Sunderland need a response here. This is Masuaku. Going towards Traore. On from Vlame. Tielemans, 2v2 up there. Really important for Sunderland that he won ahead of Mukiele. They did actually have a big huddle, the Sunderland players, after that goal went in, as Michael said, and you can imagine what was said in there. We might have another long throw to defend here.
Yeah, we'll see if the information is being taken on by Sunderland, because what they did when all the players got attracted towards the ball and the flick on, you should always have one player spare inside that 6-yard box centrally. You can't leave them 1v1 like we just saw with Shesko. So Jack is in there organising for Sunderland, and for Manchester United it's going to be exactly the same.
Here it comes from Dallo. Oh, it's an out of bounds. It actually came off a Sunderland player. Was it Alderete? Straight back to his goalkeeper. There's a shout for handball there, which VAR will look at. Here's Traore. Anything in that, we don't think. Xhaka. When it goes by Lefay. In by Masuaku. Away by
From
Dallo.
the UK.
VAR has confirmed that there was no handball there. VAR is Neil Davis today. Adingra with the ball in towards Traore. It's loose for a second. Isidore couldn't finish it off. First moment of alarm at the back for Manchester United. Card is coming out again here.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Possible penalty for Sunderland.
I think it's the ball from Luke Shaw on Isidore. So that ball's going into the box. He's definitely got his hands on his shoulders. Can't see them giving that one. Have to see a little bit more. But we have seen them given this season already for small things like that inside the area.
Yeah, the penalty has been checked and cleared. Siddiqui, the challenge on Bruno Fernandes, has seen him booked. There's a little arm in Bruno Fernandes there, which the VAR looked at, but it is
Craig,
just a
have
yellow
you
card.
had most of the sweets?
I know, I've seen it. I've already responded.
Oh, how much has Mum had?
Collect,
2.
uses Fernandes, has had a very straightforward debut so far.
She'll have more sweets when she's done her chores.
Is ready to come on here for Sunderland. That will be Adingra who has to go off here. Could be a change of shape. It's actually not working for Sunderland today at the moment.
I just think you're going to see Sunderland go over back 5 like they did when they went down to 10 men at home in their last outing when Ronaldo got sent off, because I said Manchester United got a huge numerical advantage in that final third. Closed the back 4.
It's still bloody raining there, isn't it?
Well, frustration for Adingra back in the starting 11. And for tactical reasons, he's being hooked.
It's been blown off the
Oh,
And Ballard, who played such a huge
God,
role
you
in getting
stink.
Sunderland into the Premier League,
you're going out.
joined
I
that
don't care. You're
defensive
going
line.
out. Because you...
Come. Okay.
Oh, God. Dog.
Faster. Oh, God, he does.
Oh.
Faster.
Cleared by Xhaka up to Isidore. Masuaku.
Straight away there you can see that Ballard in between Mukiele and Alderete. It becomes a back 5 when they don't have it. And Sunderland do have the ball. Trey Hume will go high and wide. This side, Swaka will go high and wide on the left, and it's just allowed Lafay to go in a bit more of an advanced position, but they were really worried just because
Buster, go for a wee.
in the trouble where they found so many pockets of space.
It's probably gone in the bedroom.
Free kick here to Sunderland for the challenge on Traore. Ticking off for Luke Shaw as well. Not the first time that those two have collided. Conditions absolutely shockingly bad at the moment, as you can see from that picture. Short by
Spray some air freshener.
Down by Mbomo, not very well. Xhaka back in again. Take advantage of that. Mount with the back heel was delightful for Mbomo. He's looking for Xhaka.
What a ball. Oh, that would have been a good ball.
Right on the edge of his penalty area, read the danger. There's like it for the Black Cats, who will certainly feel they've got to get the next goal here. Otherwise it'll all slip away for them. Hume, giving it away to Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, I was planning it all along.
Yeah, it's a squid
The
buster.
system had stayed the same as Sunderland. There was only going to be one team getting the next goal, and that would have been Manchester United. He's seen the issue, he's rectified it, and now it's up to Sunderland to see what they can do from this position.
Mez says you're playing well.
We're playing okay. I mean, you got to think it's Sunderland that we're playing against. They're not great, and that you know they won't be anywhere near the top four by the end of the season. So, but this was a must-win game, no doubt about it. If we'd have lost today, I mean, it ain't even nowhere finished yet. But if we don't win today, he's gone.
Ballard. Straight against Mbomo. Throw to Sunderland. Started
Hi,
confidently.
Mez. Yeah, I'm all good, thank
Played
you.
badly for this side. 2-0 down, and right up against it.
Oh, look at it, chopping it down.
I know, it's like you've never seen rain before.
I know, but it is, isn't it? It's always rain in Manchester.
Oh, God.
This time by Mukiele. Sheshko. Dallo.
Oh,
No, that's crap.
They're their own watch, don't
Off
they,
balance.
Sunderland at the moment. Conceding possession cheaply. Manchester United with their tails up, looking to make them pay.
Yeah, really trying to play out. We was looking for the forward run of Siddiqui. Dallo read it so well.
not really, no, not be very successful with keeping him off FIFA, but he's doing alright, bless him.
Well, I haven't really, I haven't played it much, have I?
Not really, no.
United team that are pressing really, really well.
Severo.
Oh, good turn.
Fernandes, caught by Siddiqui.
He's got to be careful because here Bruno Fernandes, it's such a lovely turn. He pretends he's going to switch play. Siddiqui gets sucked into the challenge. He's already on a card.
It's been a dominant midfield display this from Manchester United.
Cool.
Gallows header. Sheshko just beaten to it by Xhaka in the nick of time. Passed by Ballard. Very calmly done by Roofs under pressure. Traore. Throw to Sunderland.
the new system or something. I think what they're going to try and do is switch the ball from left to right as quick as they can.
He would.
Manchester
Well,
United to get set.
I don't know, because I mean, he's never managed in the Premiership either.
Wide areas.
He's only done it in like in the La Liga. So even that would be different. But I like Nunes, but unfortunately he's gone to West Ham. But I would definitely go for Nunes. He was great at Forest. He was good at Wolves. Then he left there.
Spotted the run of Traoré. He's in behind here. Made it behind Isidore.
It's a bad touch, that is. All the time to bloody control it.
Oh, Traoré there. Siddiqui. Xhaka. Traoré. Xhaka urged to shoot by the Sunderland fans.
Oh,
It
good
was a good
save.
idea. Lamens with his first
See,
save.
that's where the midfield needs to
Great save it was from the men. You'll see as soon as
come. Stood there.
You heard the
You
Sunderland
need somebody to
fans,
close
they
him
said,
down and stop
"Shoot."
him from shooting.
And Xhaka wasn't going to turn that down because it sat up lovely on his left foot. And the men's was equal to that. The first test for him, and he was equal to it.
We won't get. We don't want Gareth Southgate. Fuck me. I mean, he was boring as it was with England.
Yeah, oh, he's the
Fuck.
worst manager I've ever seen for England.
I mean, let's be honest. Like sideways, sideways, back, sideways, sideways, back. I mean, the last time we had a bloody shot at the goal, it was like it was about the last 10 minutes of the bleeding game. Don't know what's that doing.
Very good take.
Well, listen to the Old Trafford fans here. As for the goalkeeper, Lamens coming out and actually claiming the ball inside his penalty area with such dominance. It was actually nice to see a goalkeeper catch a ball rather than punching it. I think that's where the fans really got excited, and also he got a big round of applause there from Delicious.
Yeah, well, at least he's caught the ball, not like flappy flap, bloody flapping it everywhere like a bloody wet fish.
10 leagues last season. He was a busy man at Royal Antwerp. 173 saves.
Onana was a right fucking Nana. He was shit. That's definitely got to be the worst goalkeeper we've ever had. I thought Bartes. Was it Bartes? Yeah, Bartes. I thought he was a clumsy keeper. He was an absolute nutter.
Starting to be a useful outlet for Sunderland now. Against Dalot. Wouldn't fall for Xhaka. Bomo looking to release our hand here.
Go on, lad. Keep it in, keep it in.
Sunderland rapidly backpedaling. Šeško making a run into the middle. It's Bruno Fernandes. Lad decided not to deliver because it was Šeško against 4 or 5 defenders.
Well, Sunderland got back really well in numbers there because Manchester United, it was a good transition counter-attack, but it's the only blue shirts had managed to get back.
Bruno Fernandes shoots, say the crowd. Very good block by Alderete. Casemiro.
That's it, let's keep him in.
Shaw.
We ain't got to do anything, just keep him in. Just keep passing it around, keep the ball.
Dalot. Mounts. Traoré. Working up defensively. Done supremely well there, not only to get the ball but also to win the free kick. So there was suspicion of a raised arm on Mount.
Well, I just think it's the way you see their throw his studs just catch on top of Mason Mount's foot. Can't see them going to overrule the decision. Just got to be careful inside the area when you're putting your legs and dangling them around because anything can happen. I think Stuart Atwell got that one spot on.
VAR has agreed with the referee, no penalty. Moving into the 3rd minute of stoppage time here at a rain-soaked Old Trafford. Hope you're not parked too far away, Michael.
Got my rain jacket, I'm all good. I'm from the northeast, we're used to this.
I can hear it.
Felt the full force of that. There's a boot from Mason Mount in towards the face area. I'm not sure he actually made contact with his face. Was it actually Šeško? Yeah, I think it was the raised boot of Šeško.
I don't think there's contact on Hume's face. I think he actually kicks under his armpit. And then the ball hits Trey Hume.
Penalty. He didn't kick him in the head.
Just for a moment, the Sunderland fans wondered if the referee was pointing to the spot there. And it's looking like they might have a penalty here.
Well, it's definitely a raised foot, but I can't see any contact on Trey Hume on his actual head. It's the ball that goes and catches him on the head.
Yes, the ball that hits
It's the
his
ball.
head.
It's your VR.
Nah, that won't catch. Nah, it won't be a penalty. That if they check a penalty for that, then
Because he doesn't actually make contact with the face of Hume.
It's the ball,
Šeško's
isn't
the
it?
ball.
On Hume. Goes down holding his face. There's no evidence there that he does actually make contact with.
And he holds his face after the ball hits him.
Now the VAR, Neil Davis, is recommending an on-field review.
Dangerous play. Just for.
His penalty is taken away.
I need to go and do my referee's license.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's raised his foot, but he hasn't hit him with the leg.
It's no malicious.
He hasn't hit it. His leg hasn't touched his head because basically
There's no doubt about it, but there was no contact with Trey Hume's. See, it's under his armpit, and once the ball hits Trey Hume in the head, that's when he holds his head. So he actually thinks there has been contact.
you can't. If you give that as a penalty, then you're a twat because like
Who knows these days, Gary?
Well, he's having a good long look at this challenge from Šeško. It would appear to be very unlikely that that's going to be a penalty.
his attitude looks like it ain't.
In which case, it would probably be a corner. Referee's having a word with the captains first of all, before he explains his decision.
There is no foul for the Manchester United player. It is not a contact with the head of the attacker. As the ball flies from the final decision is made, and the final decision is a corner kick.
And now people have had a go at Trey Hume saying he simulated that, but he actually thought there was contact, but it was the ball.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely
definitely
right.
the ball.
So what it means is no penalty, but it will be a corner.
Right, you need to defend this now because
They've reached the right decision there via the
I knew it wouldn't.
circuitous route.
Even when I first looked at it, it wasn't even a penalty. He raised his leg, but he didn't make contact with him. So unless you've made some kind of contact,
Xhaka's
can't
corner.
call it.
Ballard's up there.
God Almighty!
We know what he can do from corner kicks. He's so dominant and commanding, but he can't hit the target.
That's an incredible.
It's at half time, I think.
Ballard finds himself free at the back post. He'd been devastated just before the whistle. He hasn't got that on target or found the back of the net.
So half-time, Manchester United in control. Mason Mount with a really well taken effort in the 8th minute. And then Benjamin Šeško getting his first goal at Old Trafford from a long throw. Just one save for Lamens. Traore's been a live wire. The one save actually came to deny the Sunderland captain, Granit Xhaka. Manchester United well on top here. Half-time at Old Trafford. United 2, Sunderland 0.
Oh, you got caramel coffee in? Oh, that's good. Mez
You
has
has?
got... Mez has got caramel coffee in.
I keep send some this way, Mez. We've run out.
So Annette's making the coffee now anyway, because like, you know, and then she's doing hoovering, polishing, and cleaning the lights.
Yes, you'd better look away, Craig Smith.
Are you,
What?
what are you doing? Reading?
No, there's a flood alert for
Is
Coaster to Galston.
Oh, there's a flood alert. Oh,
Yeah.
put that there for a minute. Excuse me.
Tonight between 7 and 9.
7 and 9?
And tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? What, 7 and 9?
Yeah.
What, tomorrow morning?
Yes, the tides are going to be high because of the storm Amy. That's good job of living, Brad. Well, thank goodness I got flood alert. Anywhere near me.
Are you doing a coffee?
I did one this morning.
I know, but it's your turn.
Is it?
Oh, actually, I made one after, so it's your turn.
I made one a little while ago.
No, you bloody excited.
I don't know how much milk we've got left.
Oh, what, sorry?
We haven't got much milk.
It's alright. I'll get out a squeeze.
Much. Don't know. Oh. Yes.
What? What?
That was the second goal they're showing.
you feed the fish?
No, we left it.
Oh, right. We did ask you to do it, but
You said leave. I said you. Nasty. Actually.
Net?
Yeah.
Oh, net?
Yeah.
What?
You just splashed me on purpose. Poo bag.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart. What a treasure you
Yeah, I bloody well know. Oh, right, here we go.
Glenn
Granado, yeah, I know. Lampard.
April 2005. That was when Ethan was born.
Who's that? Oh, Frank Lampard. Has Mez seen Rusty before? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's been on a couple of thingies, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's seen him before. Is that McAlena? Is that Sean Wright Phillips? Yeah.
He is missing you, Ethan. He's a bit scared of the wind at the moment. He doesn't like wind.
I keep
And with
well, I keep
Buster
telling you.
blowing off everywhere.
Well, I keep telling you they've got to do.
Well, maybe you should have told Buster that and all.
You can't fit on that loo, will fall down it. Oh, I can't wait for it to start again. We're actually winning for a change.
But you haven't said that for a while. Can't wait for it to start again.
Is that turkey? That must be turkey.
That must be somewhere in the mid, yeah.
Look at that building.
Mm.
Look at that boat.
That's in the mid as well. I think that's Malta, that was.
Malta.
Mm. Not all of them. I just think that bit where they came in there, that was Malta.
Was it Malta?
Mm.
Yeah. I bet it was Malta, wasn't it? No.
Yes, it was. Valletta, to be specific.
Yeah. Well, I think it's Malta.
Yeah, Valletta in Malta.
The letter in Malta. What letter?
Valletta.
The va letter.
Yes.
What?
The letter.
What letter?
Valletta.
That letter.
No,
Va.
Valeetta. Valletta.
So that's Valety.
No, it's not. We have an E on the end, or it was if it was
It's a
Vallety.
It's why.
No, it's not.
It is.
Not.
Look, they added it on.
They didn't. You did.
No.
Anyway, yeah, then Viking cruises look nice actually.
Yeah, I know. You have to dress up, don't you?
I know, and you
Look
have
like
to
a
be really
Viking.
rich.
Yeah.
You don't have to be.
Yeah, you have to dress up as a Viking. That's what it's called, Viking cruises.
I'll stick you on the front as a figurehead. Then.
Well, what? Look, that's why. You know, I shall have the horns and the, with the helmet.
Let's see you.
With a little spiky thing going on.
Yeah. Anyway, let's watch along part 2.
Good value for that scoreline as well. The goals from Mason.
Go on in, United.
Sheshko.
Look, they were discussing what to do after the match. Look,
Towards the end of the half, where they were awarded that penalty.
who's getting the drinks in? Look.
Taken away
He's had a cup
correctly
of tea, right?
after a VAR review, but a little warning for Manchester United that the game is not yet won at all. We've seen it many times from a 2-0 position.
Come on, United.
So Manchester United get us underway in the second half. Both sides as you were, no half-time changes. Sunderland desperately hoping to get the next goal and make a contest of this because they were second best in that first period.
Okay.
The first half as Manchester United have had for quite some time. Dominant, flowing.
I think the message from Amro would have been plenty much more of the same in this second half as Manchester United, I think you say, outperform Sunderland, but if they sit back and try and rest on this 2-0, the last 7 minutes since Sunderland changed their system, brought her down Ballard. So that defensively look a lot more organised, and they've got a couple of opportunities there. So I think Manchester United's best form of defence is still keeping that attacking prowess.
Sheshko did really well. The referee has decided to award the free kick. Manchester United were actually in a very good position with Mbeumo in possession.
Just saw Reggie Snowbreeze just actually clamped the decision of Stuart Atwell there, because see, there's a hell of a battle going on here. Sheshko doing so well against Ballard, manages to wriggle free. The referee blown his whistle.
Sheshko was scoring in consecutive league appearances for the first time since December, January last year at Leipzig. He scored in 5 league games in a row at that time. Here's Dallo. Nations League winner with Portugal this year, along with Bruno Fernandes. Euro. And that's Suaku with the foot in. Just a little bit casual from Bruno Fernandes there. Mads was on hand to win it back.
That's better. No, you should have gone forward.
Euro, still only 19. Suaku. Lefay. Suaku again. Casemiro will be first to that. Killed for Euro. No way the ball's going to run out for a goal kick. And Mbeumo. Luke Shaw.
Turn.
Bruno Fernandes.
Play it. Play it.
Mbeumo.
And again, play it. Look, you got to
Shaw.
release early.
Mounts. Dallo.
So, look, man in space. Look,
Mounts
keep moving.
And Mbeumo stayed on side, but couldn't find a teammate.
You've got to know where your players are.
And again, Manchester United finding them pockets of space in the Sunderland penalty area, getting touches. And the stats that the staff will be looking at, how many touches inside the opposition area.
So a bit of space found there by Enzo Lefay. Traore. Xhaka. Alderete for Sunderland.
There he is. Rusty. Rusty, is it? Sorry, it's just bothering me.
Shush.
Traore, but way back, showing a lot of desire and hunger at the
It's all
start
right, they're
of
gone now.
this second half as they bid to claw their way back into the game. Suaku.
Possession from Sunderland to give it away
There
cheaply
you
in that
go,
first
bag.
half. Trying to move the ball from one side to the other. And what it
Well,
does
come
is
like
just
that,
shows
then.
Manchester
He's coming.
United's back line.
Not that way.
Oi, you couldn't have had it out at all.
Into
Right,
Traore. Looked up pretty well so
Enough.
far.
Lie down.
Traore's
Lie down.
full debut.
Lie down.
So give away by Alderete, straight to Casemiro. Sheshko.
Go, make a run, make a run. Make a run, make a run.
Mounts.
It's crap.
Lefay. Xhaka.
So that midfield. Keep the shape.
Ballard.
So don't dive in, just move
Play
in
once
there.
more.
Mark,
Goes
mark,
across
mark,
to
mark,
engage
mark.
with Traore.
Come on.
It's found Xhaka. Traore, beautifully done. Serete leaves it for Mazwaku, looking for Isidore. Well, he hasn't had a lot of good balls in, but there was one.
Yeah, absolutely. When you've got a man like Isidore, who's in great form in front of goal, why not deliver it into an area? Sunderland had a lot of good possession. See that delivery there just causes a little bit of chaos inside the area. Look, Shaw and Delict having to team up on Isidore. Be pleasing for Reggie Lebreeze knowing that he's actually got something going into the area.
So Alex Ferguson looking very relaxed, looking on, and why not, with Manchester United in complete control of the game. As we look over at the far side at the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. Very valuable in this Ruben Amorim. Just 9 Premier League wins from 33 games in charge. It's a lamentable win percentage for a Manchester United head coach. Went to double figures today. Mazwaku on Ahmad. Free kick
Well, there was,
for Manchester United.
well, there was plenty of positives for Manchester United to take out that first half, because what you tend to find, Gary, is you'll go through 3 moments that you've done very well, and then 3 defensive moments where you can improve from. And there were so many positives from that first half, but the key message that would have come out of that first move from Manchester United and the staff players is
Come on,
clean
look.
sheet. They haven't had many, and that's what they're after, because that means they get the win, but it also that confidence and
Hey,
clean sheet
lie down.
desire that teams talk about. It spreads.
Come on, lie down, in your bed. Yeah, yeah, come on. Come on in, lie down.
Haven't had any.
That's good boy. Lie down, man. Lie down, man. Oh, you comfy on there, are you? Okay.
Manchester United once again. Dalot. That's
Come on.
Euro. Well seen. Mazwaku. Isidore's made the run. It's Delict will just let that run through to the goalkeeper.
That's what you can see, he's just trying to pick out Isidore, but in this wind, and he's just like a little bit of shank on the ball, it's going to be exaggerated by the wind. That's exactly what happened. Isidore wasn't too impressed.
We're not as dominant as we were in the first half. Come on,
Manchester United, Sheshko.
please.
Brian Mbomo.
Oh, that's awful.
It's dreadful.
Well, he got into a great position, but he got the finish all wrong.
He certainly did. Kesko dropping off into a deeper position. What he does, he engages 3 Sunderland players around him, and he's got the vision to spot Mbomo. Just can't get his shot on target. He's frustrated at himself.
It's an awful shot.
Regis Lebreeze has seen enough in this second half. He's bringing on 3 new players. Oh, here's Brian Mbomo, isolated with Ballard. Great tackle. Needed to be. Ahmad. And Talby all coming on for the Wildcats here. Dalot, great burst of acceleration, just behind Sheshko. Ahmad. No foul there by Zolafay, or the referee giving it belatedly.
Definitely a late reaction from the referee's whistle, because you'll see Ahmed just twisting and turning. Enzo Lafayette, he managed to wriggle free. There's the contact. The referee didn't blow his whistle until after.
It's right on the limit, isn't it, of where you might be tempted to have a crack. The wall is a yard or two outside the box, so it would take something phenomenal to score from there.
Well, I'll be very surprised if we don't see this shot on target.
Bruno Fernandes in towards Yoro, who'd made that angled run. Fortunately for Sunderland, Xhaka went with it. It was allowed to bounce. The men's comes and Traore gets there first. The referee's having a good think here. And it's a yellow card for simulation.
Well, it was a long ball that caused the confusion because it swirled in the wind. Bruno Fernandes couldn't do it. The men's comes out and it's the... I see Fernandes is coming, it's a touch inside there from Traore. Stuart Atwell must have had a good look at this because in full pace contact it does look like he's being sandwiched there, Traore.
Oh yeah, he hit his shoulder.
Well, Bertrand Traore cannot believe it, pounding the Old Trafford turf in frustration. Box for diving.
Oh, I thought there was contact there, Gary.
So Traore will come off after that. This is his last contribution. With Mayenda, the Spanish forward, coming on. And Azuaku also replaced by Shamsdeen Talbi, the young Moroccan. And Wilson Isidore also withdrawn. And Broby, touch forward, taking his place on the sub for the third game in 4, signed from Ajax in September. So that's a decisive move by Regis Lebris.
No, weren't a penalty. Weren't a penalty, nowhere near.
Whether it will have the desired effect is another matter.
The goalkeeper got out of the way.
Great work from Mount. That was outstanding. Dallo. Too close to the goalkeeper, which is hugely disappointing for Manchester United. Another players forward there. Šeško. And way past Ballard. Fernandes. Dallo. Mount.
It's so hard on that offside for the players when they've got the ball at their feet because the wind is swirling once again.
We're looking for Ahmad. Just couldn't quite keep it in play.
Alright, we're penalty.
Coming up to the
Get out of the
hour
way.
mark here. Manchester United still 2-0 up. Music to the ears of Ruben Amorim.
I think the fresh legs for someone up top with Mayenda going out on that right hand side. Broby down the middle as the striker in place of Isidore. What does Talby's just going to play in this wing back position on this left side for Sunderland. Just trying to make something happen.
Ballard's header is straight to Mount. Dallo. That's a really poor giveaway, but Casemiro has it back. Fernandes. Lifted in towards Šeško. Oh, the wind played havoc there. Almost outfoxed Mukiele. Casemiro. Dallo. For Mount. Coming together with Mukiele. Just a goal kick.
This wind causing havoc with the players. So across there, well, the little dink in front of Fernandez. I've never seen a ball done by that, apart from David Beckham was here. But when it skids off the surface as well, you just never know where. That's why defenders are going to be so alert, because mistakes can happen in this kind of weather.
The last 5 minutes, Manchester United have really looked to turn the screw. 88 possession. They wouldn't quite run through for Broby. Stadium of Light after the international break, home to bottom club Wolves. Different kind of pressure there. Bello. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Yoro. Shaka. Urging Wayenda out wide. Where's the Spaniard? Moby in the middle. Cross comes Luke Shaw. Will be a corner.
Positive attack from Sunderland. Wayenda getting his first touch of the ball since he's come on, and it was positive with it. Attacking both Luke Shaw and Casemiro, and I'm sure that man in picture there, Dan Bollard, will be the man that Sunderland are trying to pick out from this corner. He's so dangerous with his aerial ability.
Needs a better ball than that though. Hume. Don't think we'll see that one again.
No, we definitely won't want to see that. He was leaning back. He looked tired.
Double change for Manchester United here, with Patrick Dorgu and Mateus Cunha coming on. So Diogo Dalot will make way.
Gallagher and Mount coming off.
Dorgu, the 20-year-old Dane, comes on. And the man who scored the opening goal, Mason Mount, will depart as well.
Dorgu coming on.
Setting United on their way. And not a bad replacement in Mateus Cunha.
No, not at all. Here's a man. Asked the questions of some of the fans before the kick-off. Why Cunha was on the bench and Mount was in goal. He certainly answered that with the way he took his goal and Siammer in there. I thought it was an all-round really good performance from Mount, and now Sunderland have got another big problem to deal with. Because Cunha, he knows where the back of the net is, he knows how to pick space up. It's the communication and understanding of when to go and press this man or when to leave him. It's going to be key.
Xhaka looking for the run of Roby. Back it goes by Delict. Mallard's header, Xhaka. Closed down there, Hume, but there was a handball, I think. And it's just come on, Dorgu.
Sunderland trying to play out. We're going to try and get the fit on the ball because he's free.
There he is, looking for Roby. Clemens decided to hoof into touch, which was the right decision.
And that was confident because Roofs recognised that Enzo Lefebvre was free. And if Manchester United are going to press, that's one way of bypassing the press, just to play a little floated ball in there. And Enzo Lefebvre is free, and he managed to get either side of Casemiro.
Long throw for Sunderland. Be taken by Mukiele. Quite long enough. It's drilled goalwards by Talby into the crowd. Oh, he's done well, man. Now Mbomo.
Come on, you gotta make this count. Oh, it's a shit ball. Why don't you play the other side of him? Ugh.
Instead it's Alvarate for Sunderland. Talby to the left. Talby in quite a bit of space as well. Xhaka. Talby takes on Euro. And it's been that sort of day for Sunderland.
Yeah, I think that sums Sunderland up in the final third. Again, very lacklustre in the delivery. Just have a look there when Manchester United lost the ball in that transition moment for Sunderland. Cunha's only just come on. He didn't backtrack. Shesko actually went and did his work with it.
Oh, jeez, not
A
again.
little quiet, well, not
Oh,
actually give
oh,
very heavy word to say you've just come on.
God.
Don't
Jesus Christ. Buster, I'm gonna get a plug and shove it up your ass.
I think we'll get tougher for Manchester
Oh!
United game, by the way, after the
Right, it's great.
international break. Liverpool away.
Spray over there.
19th.
Because I think Kuna had an injury before.
Back here against Brighton on the 25th.
It's always a great clash for them two coming together.
Midway through the second half. No change to the
Fucking stupid,
half-time
they
score.
got.
United coasting really. Waiting for the opportunity.
Well, they've had a lot more of the possession as we've seen in the graphics. But if you compare the first half chances that were created when Sunderland had a back four, as to how many times Manchester United have really got through to test roofs in this second half. So defensively Sunderland look a lot more stable and organised. They're not getting as many pockets of space, Manchester United. But the flip side, because you've got numbers back defending, it's very hard for Sunderland to get something going forward. Hence the changes.
Well, it's the final ball, it's crap. The final ball is absolutely awful.
Borgi to Shaw. Casemiro. Shaw. Borgi. Casemiro. Cunha. Fernandez. Ahmad.
Nah.
Typically mazy run from him. Casemiro.
Oh, that is awful.
Costing himself. That's a chance for a player of his quality.
It certainly is, and the way Manchester United work their line, Ahmad here, he's got 3 or 4 around him, but he picks out a lovely ball to Casemiro, and that gives you an angle of why he is so frustrated. He's leaning back, the technique was all wrong.
No doubt, third goal would seal it.
He would love that chance again, Casemiro.
Did he got 4 years then, I think?
Oh, did he?
I think so.
No, that's true. That's right.
I don't think any will have him back in the music again.
Return as well.
No, or acting.
Excellent play to find Talby. That's where it breaks down.
Yeah, I think he got 4 years.
You're right. There's 20 minutes.
So many positives for Manchester United taking this performance. It's a man.
Well, notification just come up.
Defensively, keep pressing everything.
Looks like he might have got
Being
4
on the front
years.
foot making challenges, and Ahmad Diallo going forward sensational, but he's done his defensive duties.
"50 months behind bars." Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Sheshko. Now on that. So much negativity around Manchester United.
You gotta play
This
hard
would
on to
be
get further up the
3
pitch.
home wins in a row in the Premier League, which is progress.
Otherwise, if you have if you play too deep, you're going to get continuously bombarded, and there'll be too much of a gap between the midfield and
Burnley, another against Sunderland,
the
two of
forward line.
promoted sides.
So you'll have no support. Yeah, probably, yeah.
You just got every Manchester United fan listening excited, and then you brought them back down to earth.
That's balance for you.
Yeah, it's definitely too low, the sentence.
You know what he'll do, won't
For
he?
sure, if it
He'll go and
stays
work.
this way.
He'll end
That's a lovely ball. Doesn't seem to
he'll
be
end
a
up going to
Sunderland.
get a job at Morrison's or something. He did it.
Or Walmart in
Sliding
America.
across.
Well, he might go to pound stretchers. 4-4-2 is your favourite formation.
And that.
It's the old school 4-4-2 is the old school, isn't it?
Calls for that first clean sheet of the season as well, remember?
Go on. Oh.
All the way through for Cunha there. Passes by Troy Hume.
Very feel good about the
Sadiki.
No, I don't know.
Xhaka.
See Manchester United.
I won't go back to
Just
Porto because he's already
get
been
their
there.
shape and let someone play the ball around. That's why the delivery's going to be absolutely spot on. We've seen Talby deliver one.
Well forward there, Mayenda. And Roby sliding in on the far post.
Said they were getting the shape, but once Sunderland clearly broke through here, just put that into such a dangerous area. I think if Roby just reacted a little bit sooner, he's going to take it here.
No, he'll go to a
That's the
different
kind of
league.
delivery Sunderland are
Once
after.
there's in the Premiership,
It's a striker's dream when they go inside
you'll
the
probably get a
6
lower
across the
team,
face.
lower rated team. Once you get to
Touch in the face and they're all-
United, and then you get sacked, you end up going to a lower club.
Toby Mania getting ready to come on for Manchester United. Which brought about a big cheer from the fans who saw that.
Why he got appointed? Because he's come from Porto to United because United's too
Imagine
big.
it would be Brian Mbeumo to make way. There he is. Coming on his sub for the 5th Premier League game in a
Oh,
row.
no.
Struggling to get into this starting 11. The only game he did start was that ill-fated cup tie against Grimsby. Which they lost on penalties. Not much doubt that that one is a foul, and Xhaka will be shown the yellow card.
Yeah, and Xhaka acknowledged it straight away. Realised that Cunha had just done, you'll see the lovely touch there. And that's the main touch. Xhaka knew straight away. Stuart Atwell was just going to produce the card, he apologised.
Forest, wasn't it? It was good. No! Nunes was at bloody Wolves before he went to Forest. And then from Forest he went to West Ham.
Save from Roofs. linked up beautifully with Ahmad on a couple of occasions.
He was never,
Cameroonian, the boyhood Manchester United fan, departs. Probably
Amorim was never at Forest. It was Nunes, but he's gone to West Ham now.
That reception's anything to go by, definitely. It's a message from the fans to the manager to say what they think of this lad. And he'll just go and play it alongside Casemiro as the two.
I mean, I like Greenwood. He's a good young striker, but he's at Marseille. I think it's Marseille.
I think Bruno Fernandes relishes.
He's found a bit of space here. Mukiele.
Cool, overlap.
Left.
Oh, very lucky. If he'd have released it to the left side, if he released that, there was an overload.
It's the second time we've seen Mukiele make a run into the final third for Sunderland. He's turned from defender into provider on 2 occasions there.
Siddiqui, Ibatalbi, Lafay.
No, it wasn't that. The owner, that was it. The owner of Forest went on the pitch because they failed to qualify for Europe when they had the opportunity last season, and the owner of the Forest club went and had a go at Nunes because they failed to qualify for Europe. That's why Nunes fell out with the owner, and that's why he left.
Took the lead in the 8th minute.
And he's gone to West Ham. But I wanted him at United. If they went for, if United went for Nunes, we would have been a lot more stable as a team.
Stumbling as he did so. Talby. Stretched, Talby takes it on.
He was really good as well.
Core. It is, but he can't finish it off.
Well, I think he makes the wrong decision, Mayenda. I really do, because Talby does fantastically well to regain possession. You see Trehu making the overlap. He's just got to disguise the shot. Mayenda, you see why he's taking it off.
Oh, I know, but like.
If you're going to take it yourself, you've got to make sure you hit the target.
He's only had one game at West Ham. You can't just sack him over one game. Nunes moved to Saudi. No, he's gone to West Ham. Nunes. No, it's Nunes, isn't it? The manager of West Ham, not Nunes. No, it's Nunes, isn't it?
Sunderland.
We'll go on that right side centre-half position, and what it'll do, Mukiele will be the wing-back now on the right side instead of Trehu, because he's got himself in advanced positions. A lot more than Trehu to do.
You can't sack him over one game. It's just basically knowing what the players are doing and how they're performing. It was like that at Forest at first, and at Wolves, until they knew the players. No, he doesn't play. He's the manager. He's the manager of West Ham. He's not a player.
Bruno Fernandes. Shots from Cunha. Casemiro sliding in. Totally unnecessary. The yellow card.
That's a needless slide from Casemiro to get that yellow card. It's on the edge of Sunderland's box.
Yeah, that won't happen.
You know you're not going to win that.
He's a really good manager.
Roby's going absolutely nowhere. It's another needless card for Casemiro.
This is his first game. Taking him on.
In the last home game against Chelsea.
No, I'm not talking about any player. I'm talking about the bloody managers.
We're in the last 10. Ballard looked away. Cruised through the game, really.
Yeah, Nuno. Barclay Nuno's.
Be a much needed.
I'd rather have him at United.
On this for Ruben Amorim. 3 points, clean sheet.
Yeah, he's bald with a beard. Yeah.
We're into that international break.
Yeah, he was at Wolves.
Positive frame of mind.
And then he went to Forest.
If it stays this way.
And now he's gone to West Ham. No, they had an opportunity. He got him into Europe, right? He got him into European position.
Ballard.
And because they just failed on the last game, the owner of the owner of the Forest Football Club went onto the pitch and started having a barney with the manager. So that's the reason why Nuno fell out with him. That's why he got sacked. That's the reason why he left. He's a really good manager. I really rate him. I rate him higher than any other manager that we've had so far, because he gets the best out of the players. And I know for a fact that if we went and got Zidane, he's never played in the Premiership. He's never had a team. Played in the Premiership. He's never managed a team. Well, at least
Made a great run. He recovered well.
you know. So he doesn't know the pace of the league. He doesn't know this.
Well, it was a great tackle in the end, because initially he's lost the ball. See Cunha there is the first man to react. And Trower then, he just makes sure that he times that tackle right.
I can't see Tottenham being relegated. They're too much of a bigger club, and they've got too many good players.
This is only Manchester United.
I mean, they got in the final, didn't they? They got in the final of the Club World Cup. You know, they got there. They only just lost. They should have won that as well against PSG, because they played really well.
Bruno Fernandes to take.
That was a brilliant game.
They get the first contact.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Having got there. Well, clearly should have got that on target.
The manager got him into a position of qualifying for Europe, but they failed on the last game.
He's looking just to try and guide it.
He's not there anymore. If he gets Forest relegated, he's not there anymore.
Well, Casemiro having just been booked.
He's not there anymore.
He'll be replaced by the Uruguayan.
He's at West Ham. He had his first game there today.
And the Euro will come off as well. Harry Maguire, his replacement.
He's not in Forest. He's at West Ham. Why would you bring Maguire on? I know you want a bit of stability, but I'd rather keep the same defence at least.
Big cheer for him as well.
I mean, it's all right bringing another defender on, but like, I'd rather keep it as... Oh, Liverpool, Chelsea. I mean, that good idea. What time's that on? 5?
Dorgu.
Well, that's more football, though, isn't it? And we want to watch a film together, don't we? Yeah. See?
And Strictly's on at 6:20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Bruno Fernandes from Ben Ballard's header.
Oh, go on. Ah, he didn't take it with him.
Firmino just couldn't sort his feet out in the end. It was a wonderful spin.
No, I'm not going to be able to. Oh, it's still in. It's still in. The ball was still in. It didn't go out. Maybe just the first half. No, no, we're going to watch a film together after this.
Mad with the throw for Manchester
You know,
United.
because otherwise I'll be in trouble.
Cruise through this second half, really.
You see, so I've got to let her, choose the film.
The damage done in that opening half an hour. Sunderland too open, paid the price.
Well, they'll be positive about that start, the 2 goals in the first half, the possession that they've had, but second half, I think they'll be delighted, obviously, if Manchester United can keep the clean sheet.
Pick the fuck.
The possession that they've had in this second
Arsenal,
half,
was
without
it?
actually creating too many dominant chances or testing roofs in the second
Yeah,
half.
yeah, I am. Yeah.
For the Manchester United players.
Yeah, 3 big saves from Roofs in the first half. Underemployed in the second. Fernandez for a man who's offside. He shouldn't be.
They're the ones that infuriate coaches and managers. When you are the player that's furthest out wide and you're looking right across the line, you shouldn't be caught offside. We'll let him off. He's had a good game. If that's his only
Are you
downside.
feeling any better and look forward to your week off?
He's only 23, isn't he?
I mean,
Since he was at Sunderland, enjoying that wonderful.
I felt a bit weird earlier, like when we were sitting down.
It almost kick-started his career once again when he went to Sunderland. All the fans there,
Make you feel
loved his
uncomfortable.
attitude, his work. He came back to
No,
Manchester
it's
United, he's never looked back.
Just my like a foggy kind of head. It's like heaviness.
Direct to the mad, just exchanging a few harsh words.
At least you got a week.
Had to go out of play for a throw to Sunderland. He will consider this job done. For sure, will hammer in.
Yeah, it's
He'll have a third goal just to add a little layer of gloss to the scoreline. No, he looked like getting it in this second half.
If the scoreline stays like this for Manchester United, your interviews with him afterwards is going to be a lot more rosy than it's normally been.
It certainly will. Be very happy. It's looking like 5 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the game. Well, one back by Dorgu. Cunha. Superb from Mateus Cunha to take it on.
Oh, good
A
shot.
routine save, really, from Roofs.
We said he hadn't been tested in this second half. Well, this one was. I mean, the mate Cunha just glides with the ball past 2 or 3 players there. He does it with ease. And when the final shot comes off, I think Roofs was delighted just to see that didn't have any venom behind it.
8 goals in the Premier League last season for Wolves, which earned him this move to Manchester United. Players Player of the Year.
I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
All year last season.
See how I
Fans had
feel.
a different view. They went for João Gomez as their Player of the Year. It's read through nicely by Sadiki, and it's brilliantly taken by Mayenda. Mayenda squares it. And it's
God almighty.
And Lamens is in the way. Well, that's a really clear opening for Sunderland, which they haven't taken.
Yeah, what a big fire up that was.
As we move into stoppage time, that would have made things a little bit edgy round here.
Absolutely, Mayenda's turn was magnificent, and the way he found Talby inside the area. Just have a look at the little turn here. He's got the ability to have a look up, and once the lick goes in, he finds a free player. Talby has got the goal, and he'd be so disappointed that he's actually hit it straight at Lamens, because that would have been some finale.
Well, if it does, Mum's going to be doing a play pick.
Ooh.
Mukiele with the long throw.
Yeah, and that normally goes so well.
Headed away by
Well, you never know. Might go well. Meets the new one.
Yeah. Stranger
Go on,
Things.
keeper. Well done, keeper. I like this keeper.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, I like this keeper.
Absolutely not. He's been there for the saves. He hasn't risked playing out. He's got the ball as far away from his goal as possible.
Old school.
Once again, the cheers from the Manchester United fans when he came and grabbed that.
Lefay. Ball's actually stayed in play there. Ahmad with the back pass.
Here we go, boom. Straight away, no messing about. Get rid of it. Go on, lad. Now look, now we won. Look, through. Come on. You got him back. Come on, have a go. Oh! He tried a scorpion kick.
Cleared by Xhaka.
Oh, well
Once
then.
more. It's a goal kick.
That's end-to-end stuff at the moment from both teams. See Dogu.
Well, yeah, you're well behind you.
It's clipped in there. It's just behind Cunha. Once again, someone managed to get their bodies on. The final touch to protect Roofs, the goalkeeper.
Xhaka with the diagonal, seeking out that run of Mukiele. Well, there's certainly positives for Sunderland to take since they went to this different formation. A little bit of a reality
No, we
check
got extra time, a
in
couple of
the
minutes
first
extra
half
time.
when Man United were well on top.
Yeah, I think if Reggie Lebris and his staff and players could go through this kick-off in the first half once again after they'd seen this, they would have learnt a lot about not playing with that back four, because Manchester United just dissected it. They were finding so much space. And Sunderland, haven't had the possession in this second half, but looked a lot more comfortable in their defensive roles and responsibilities with this back five.
Interesting to see what Regis Lebris does in their next away game, which is at Chelsea on the 25th.
I know I'd be playing with the back five.
Yeah, well, he may well do. Lefay.
It's yours too. Oh, that's how you're following the match.
It's Dogu that brings it away. And it's brought down.
Got a minute. Got a minute left.
5th minute of stoppage time.
Got a minute left, and then I can do foot chance. I could do 30 games while Annette makes me a copy, because she said that she'd do that.
It's happened too often for him.
I still don't think he can. The only time he can, Max, because the
Well,
international
doesn't she know?
maybe delighted with his
No,
performance on the
that's
players.
not true. Yes.
My brand new fire stick, you know.
No, my brand new fire stick.
She might steal my coffee.
No, and only caramel there at the moment.
What movie are we going to watch?
I don't know, I'm gonna have a good search.
Yeah, you have a good search while I play FIFA. Yeah,
No.
you could take ages searching for a
I'm
film.
not like you. I get on with it and have a look.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, the new fire stick's excellent,
In charge
Ethan.
of Manchester United for Ruben Amorim, and so many positives to take from this.
That's it. We
3
won.
points, 3
Yeah,
home
very
wins in a
good.
row, and a first clean sheet of the season. And it was rarely in doubt from the moment Mason Mount put Manchester United in front in just the 8th minute. Really well taken goal. Then you
Yes,
so good.
yes.
First
Craig's favourite show, Strictly, of course. I might wear an outfit.
Wear your mankini.
Keeney, yes. Do watch along on Strictly. Do 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 do. Wait just for the show.
Yes, I got Manchester United.
Wait, just for the show.
Dominating all areas.
Well, you never know.
But in the final third, the one that has been critical of this season, they've had chances, but they haven't been critical. Well, they did. They found the back of the net. And then the message from the manager.
Do magic, Mike, mate. I don't know if his back could handle that.
Before the international break, but I just felt the manner in which the players looked very, very well organised in this system. The players that came in understood their roles and responsibilities, and they executed the perfect game plan for their manager.
Well, it'll be tougher for Manchester United in their next game. They're away to the champions Liverpool, but for now, during the international break, they can enjoy this.
Going to be flirting with all the main contestants. Oh, he's done it again. Buster, what is wrong with you, man? Jesus Christ, you smelly twat.
God, I'm smelling that.
God. Fuck me, I swear your insides have died. I don't know wherever you bleeding put it, but stick it up his arse.
Right, that's the air.
That's the phone.
No, ew. It's the air freshener.
Don't do it towards the tank. Or the TV. Do it on the floor.
Right?
That flamingo shirt. Oh yeah. It could be flamingo night. Da, 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 da,
You
da.
could wear your flamingo shirt and your pink shorts.
Oh, it could. Oh.
Do you know what's next weekend?
What?
Lowestoft's 80s night at the Hatfield.
Oh.
Yes.
Clark, look, feels like you're there, look, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Feels like you're there, look.
A reminder of the first half goals. Bullo with a
There we
delightful
go.
beautifully taken by Mason Mount.
Well, there we go, guys. She said, do I want to tell Mez about Sam from the care home?
Well, if you want to.
Well, you know, we get on really well.
He's his brother from another mother.
Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. But we're going to watch a film. Take it easy. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thanks for joining up. Whoever else has joined in, but appreciate it. Take it easy and have a good day.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, Paul. See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye.